Okay. Well, I feel like within the dynamics of my immediate family, it almost seemed like my extended family was my immediate family, because we would get together every Sunday. It was church, and then after that, everyone would meet at my grandparents' house, the Arroyo's house, and we'd all eat together. And that was just typical. And we, of course, celebrated every birthday. So I had 18 first cousins in Boulder. And so, that was my social life too, is that I didn't need anything other than my immediate and extended family. We were really close. And I guess the other dynamic was that we were so blessed because, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional.
It's okay too. That part of it is very, very much a part of our discussion.
Like a happy emotion, though. I'm very blessed. I would leave my back door of my house, cross the alley, and I would be at my grandparents' house.
And was this the home where your parents now live?
Yeah, my parents still live in the same house. And yes, they live on 2041 Walnut Street. And my grandparents lived on 2040 Pearl Street. And so it wasn't just my grandparents, it was, oh, sorry.
With that information in it, tell me about the physical movement between one home and the other. What was your comfort level at one home versus the other? What needed to be cleared before you went to go see Grandma or be at Grandma's house?
Nothing. It was like you would hear that back door slam, the screen door, and I was off. There wasn't, my grandparents, it was my home. And so I was so loved.
And did some of your cousins, your uncles, your aunts, did they also live in the area where you could easily move from one house to the other?
No, they weren't as blessed as we were. But, everybody, my grandparents' home was open, always. And I don't know how they did it, because, Grandma would start making tortillas, make a big bowl of masa tortillas, and she'd be rolling them, and that stack never grew because one person after another would be taking those tortillas. And so they were feeding everybody. Anybody would come in, drop in. It was just the center of our universe, really, and there were no lines. Nothing had to be cleared. It was just the beauty of being family.